Bisa lihat aja.
That pass isn't the best. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gnabry. Oh, what a climb! And Beckham! 5 minutes till the break.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Gnabry. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. Llorente calmly anticipates. White. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then. And it's Isco. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nunez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. DiMarco. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the finish! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that has left him in a heap. Isco. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Spread out to the left. Gnabry gets into some space.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
pinches it off him. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it
Goes in for the header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gnabry in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! Llorente, 60 minutes played.
Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
White. He could be in here. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Rodri.
Messi.
White.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 4. Neymar.
That's the throw. And they're quick to get it back. Ball is over the line. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, again, there's no way through. Strong running down that left flank. Neymar. That has not gone well. And it's Isco. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Shifted upfield. And here's Lukaku. Great hit! Out of play for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
There's going to be another change here.
El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22. El dorsal 3.
Pass somewhat off target. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pass is just off target.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Kostic looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? DiMarco. He rises! No joy, but a decent try. He's beaten the last man. He's found some space. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, and the shot! He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Gnabry has it out wide and in space. That was always going to be the keeper's. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Big header. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's in. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Gnabry. He's found a way through. Gnabry. Played into the middle. He gets big. And it's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got tall. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. DiMarco. Oh, easy pickings there.
Sebelum pakai masih meta heading ya, kami sama menembaknya. Mantap. There it is. Nanti dia udah mengaku tapi tidak.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a truly impressive, a vast open-air arena this, the Estadio Monumental Colo Colo in the Chilean capital, Santiago. We have already started here. Nice sequence of passes this. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Vieira pokes it out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stood up well to him there. Well read, nice interception. Del Piero. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks for the finish. Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Sneijder. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, chance!
Si Ana.
Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well read, and the danger is averted. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chance here to counter. Gnabry. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has not gone well. Moved on forwards. Beckenbauer.
Cruzeiro clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to...
Del Piero! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Cruzeiro have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Messi. Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. That looks a decent ball. Vieira. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
White. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Van der Vaart. Played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go with that.
Shot a goal! Oh, what a mistake! It's their second corner of the game. Van der Vaart plays it short. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, again there's no way through. Oh, good spread. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gently done. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Drogba. Schneider.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Kimmich. And here's Messi. And Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Heads it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Señoras y señores, tengan los boletos a mano porque es hora de anunciar al ganador del sorteo. Hay un cambio en
Gets
el
things
campo
going
de
for the
juego.
second half.
Número 23.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
Chance to finish. He has hit that forcefully.
well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Schneider. And it's Del Piero. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He won't be happy with that one. Drogba! Del Piero concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Somewhat off target. Drogba receives it in a good position here. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And a header! Just off target. Good play on the left-hand side here. Wriggles his way through. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Drogba. Van der Vaart. No way through. Gnabry is onto it in a flash. Now it's Gnabry, and he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kostic is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Costa Curta. Decent progress down the left. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kimmich's cross climbs up big. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Schneider. Rodri. In with the challenge. That has been slung wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Kimmich. He's had a shot. Vieira gets good distance on it. And it's Schneider. Drogba, can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cruzeiro get their fourth corner. Header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That'll be a throw-in.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pinches it off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Messi. Del Piero. He's cut it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, what a try! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
the most accurate pass.
Ya
Cleared
Allah,
away.
beneran. Sering amat sih.
It'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kostic with the short one. Chance with a header! And that was very necessary. Beckham. Now it's Drogba. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, played through for the wide man. He gets big.
Mantap.
Sticks it away. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's running through. It's been shipped out wide. And it's Ribéry. Passes short and sharp. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Czech claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
Divisi sudah dong, jago, tapi main gitu. Yes. Indonesia. eFootball ini udah kayak eSport sama. Udah boleh gitu pun. Lama banget udah siapa? Masuk operasi. Ya, ayo. Cuma dikawal. Tuhan, siapa namanya? Lebu. Selamat datang, ada yang nonton.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the football folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best.
He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Di Maria. Terrific header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
White. And it's Di Maria. Brilliantly cut out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well timed, excellent interception. Di Maria looks to get on the end of this. White. White made a search from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. The ball has bounced loose now.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Di Maria clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Big header!
Yeah.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. He gets big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
DiMarco gathers from the goal kick. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well spotted. He's in plenty of space here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got tall. Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time the jumps with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Di Maria has it in a wide position. Oh no, this does not look good. Van Dijk clears it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham, and that's not going to reach. Tomori. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Throw-in. Pedri. And that's a superb... Mbappe! And he goes cross-field. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That has been cut short. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that pass isn't the best. White, that is good alertness. And that is out of play. And it's Di Maria, who played through for the wide man.
There will be
Keeper's dealt with that.
time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That's been cut out, well played. That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hernandez. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Di Maria. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Messi. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kostic. He's found a way through. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Di Maria. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That has been slung wide. Mbappe has a goal! That's another chance! No mistake! First blood drawn! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Divisi have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Kostic gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a mistake! He's had a hit! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And he shoots! Hernandez. It's Pedri. Foden. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hernandez. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Di Marco. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe, he's had a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Well, it is over the line. Rodri couldn't squeeze it through. Over to the left. He has found a way through. He rises!
Kan masa dari tadi kayak gitu kan?
Oh, not the best of headers.
Aduh.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
Up he
please.
goes! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. It's off target and by quite a way. And the number on the board is 3. Hernandez. Pedri. Chooses to go crossfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Di Maria. Oh, what a climb!
Gila deh tadi.
Hernandez. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Just a
Well,
quick
Dieter,
announcement.
I
We would
really
like to
couldn't
inform
see
you
what
that
this team was
CCTV
trying to
is now in
achieve,
operation
whether it's the
for your
manager's
safety.
message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Senang sih. Saya ketemu yang aneh-aneh. Dari tadi ke jebol-jebol kan. Jatuhnya sendiri. Seperti begitu doang, mah tadi mah sebelumnya seperti begitu doang. setelah gitu aneh. Nggak ada pengganti. Aduh, salah tagging.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a truly impressive, a vast open-air arena this, the Estadio Monumental Colo Colo in the Chilean capital, Santiago. Well, if you... Big header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. And they've got a throw. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much. He gets big! Played back in. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
White. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Koke with the clearance, and he's following up! No, not the best of headers. Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Yeah, whether he's got tall. Delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. That's an excellent interception. Foden. That has been cut short. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Isak. Oh, that's fabulous. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Gnabry. Beckham, looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Gnabry. Played in deep.
Ya Allah,
Well, from
mana
experience,
ini
I can tell you
dulu,
he'll get a lot of stick
gila.
for getting that one wrong.
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, super find. Isaac! Oh, he's really drilled it. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden! Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
White got a long way forward to join the attack. Isaac. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. They're taking a moment to consider their options. White tries to clear. Decent hit! In he goes again! That is decidedly lacking. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's been caught napping!
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Here comes another cross.
Beckham lagi
That's
kan.
wonderful alertness. Messi. Oh, played right into his path. He's found the way through. Real chance!
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
cambio en el campo de juego. Número 23.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Número 4.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe, in with the challenge. Gnabry. So what can they make of this? Kostic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gnabry. Well, that looks a decent ball. Up he goes! And the shot! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Kostic. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Played in.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kostic. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kostic goes short. He's had a go! And that is wildly off target. Gnabry is herring after that one. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element.
Chance! He scored! Arsenal are level. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gnabry. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Kostic plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Dink through. Caught offside that time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Gnabry. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Kostic with the short one. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And they've got their lead back. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Gnabry. Bastoni, too strong for his opponent there. Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
This is their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. Valverde. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
That's Valverde.
compensación.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And Dijk is there to clear. Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents.